How proud will you be come Wembley Day?
Oh, fantastically proud. I'm loving every minute of it now, even the lead up. Nervous though, but proud.
You've just got to take the day in, make sure you remember everything, don't get too nervous, but you've got to have them nerves as well to go out there and play well, but basically just take the day in and enjoy it. That's the main thing.
Are you thinking about lifting that trophy already?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's hard not to. I mean, for me, again, personally, I came here last year as captain of a club and I was injured, so I didn't have the privilege of, even though I lifted the trophy, I wasn't playing the game, so it's a lot different. Whereas this year, as long as everything goes to plan, I'll be leading the team out and hopefully lifting the trophy as a winner.
Yeah, I'm just like a big kid, really. You know, when you see him coming out for FA Cup finals on the TV, you think, I want to play there. You know, to actually do it, or fingers crossed, if I get selected, it'll be fantastic. And to be here now, it's just a honour, really. It's nice.
I'm looking forward to leading the team out on May the 7th. I think it's going to be a great day for everyone involved with Mansfield Town Football Club. But for me personally, it's going to be a big thing for me because I lost a good friend who was a manager in football who I worked with at Yeovil Town. He was the Wilster manager and he won the FA Trophy back in the day. I remember watching it on his video. You know what you've got, Steve, at your house. So I watched it on a video and he had a great day and it was a great occasion, and it's a great occasion for everybody involved with Mansfield Town Football Club.
What about Darlington? Of course, if the rumours are true, they tried to poach you earlier this season. What do you make of them?
They're a good side, you know. The two games we've played, they've been tight games. They've finished in draws, and we've probably shaded the first halves, and they've shaded the second half. So it's going to be a tight game. But I think whoever comes here and handles the day the best will go and win.
Where do you feel you have the edge?
We've got a good defensive record. We've not conceded a lot of goals, and we've started to score a few goals lately. So. Well, I think it's going to be a tight game. I couldn't stand here and tell you which players are better than which on both teams, and like I say, I think it'll be on their day.
It looks likely that Darlington will have fewer fans than Mansfield. Could that be a disadvantage for you?
No, not at all, because we have to play in an arena every other Saturday that's got hardly any people in it. So I would say it might be an advantage because we're used to it.
When our fans turn up and perform, they can make a lot of noise. So obviously I think the way things are looking, we might even double what the opposition are going to bring. So obviously on the day, a big kind of platform like this, every advantage you need. And I think if our fans come and get behind the team like they can, then it's going to be a massive boost for the boys.
They can be our 12th man, can't they? Simple as that. So if they come down, show a brilliant voice, they can be our 12th man. They can get us over the line. They've got to come down here with a good voice and just help us get over the line. I mean, it's one of those things where the players will react to the fans screaming and shouting. I mean, like you say, it's 20 odd years ago since Mansfield got to an occasion like this, so the fans are really important.
Just explain the incentives that you, as the club chairman, have given to the players and management.
Well, none of them got the contracts. I've not talked about contracts until after Wembley with them. And I would have liked to have took them all to Vegas, but I got voted by the team and we're off to Marbella instead. Fingers crossed.
I think the incentive is to walk up these stairs and pick the trophy up as winners. I think anything that after that is a bonus. We want to come here, perform firstly, and then obviously win. So to pick the trophy up is the incentive for the whole occasion, and any trips or any kind of bonus is a little extra.
You must feel that extra bit special as well, Louis, knowing that your right foot and you have brought us here, really.
Well, it was obviously nice to get the goal, but it's all the way back to workshop. It starts there, not just that last goal. We have to get all the goals and all the wins before that. So it's just been a great team effort, great team performance, and great team spirit to get here. It's been a good experience.
Could this be the catalyst of something special here at Mansfield Town?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm looking forward to getting a few things sorted out and really going for getting us promoted. And next season, I think it'll be a good sort of springboard, going forward.
So for us to get to Wembley in the first place it's an almighty achievement with the season we've had. So if we can go on and win it, it's something that I think the fans over the last few years they deserve. They need something to shout about, and hopefully come May the 7th we can give it them.
Just tell us the run up to the day in your role as chairman. What will you be doing on the Friday and the Saturday? Take us through that.
Well, I'll be coming down on the Friday. I'm going to have a walk around the stadium, get a feel for the place, and say hello to a few players, have a bit of word with the manager. I'm going out in the evening. I'm taking a show in, and Saturday I'm going to get up quite early. Come along, be greeting a few of the guests, a few interviews with some of you guys, and then it's the match. So it's going to go very quickly, I'm afraid. It'll fly by.
Will you say anything to the manager before the game?
I'll wish him luck and lots of it.
Do you have any pre-match superstitions as chairman, and if so, will you be implementing them on May the 7th?
I would see if I put I've gone through that phase, but eventually they sort of, I always try and do things when it's been a winning team, but then I'll be, no, I've calmed down a little bit on that now. I'm trying my best to just relax and enjoy the day, and just I'm looking forward to the day and hopefully picking that trophy up and holding that trophy at the end of the game.
As a player, will these sort of occasions spur you on, or do you think you could be overawed by the occasion?
No, I think coming down here and experiencing it first obviously helps you out, and then obviously you got the warm up to get your head right, and then hopefully when you're going out, when the whistle blows, then you be right for the game in the right frame of mind, and not think about too much of what's around you, and just try and concentrate on winning the trophy.
We've needed this season, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously with the league position and league performances, as much as anything, sometimes we've been poor. To have a good cup run has really probably saved our season. Really, we've still got a couple of league games, and if we can just win them, give us a bit of confidence to go into the final.
I think as soon as you walk out of that tunnel, you see that stand there, and it's a great feeling. And it's, to be honest with you just want May the 7th here now.
You could lift the trophy just a few metres behind us where we sit here at Wembley Stadium. I mean, what must you be thinking with that in mind?
It's a long way to walk. No, obviously it'll be a great experience, especially for me personally at a club that is close to my heart. It'll be a really proud moment.
And you've got quite a lot of people following you, haven't you, as well? You've got a couple of coach loads, I understand.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming down from Burton, and then I've got a bit of family coming around from different parts of the country. So it's going to be a great day out for me, for my family, and for the fans, and for the rest of the players. It's going to be a great day out for everyone.
Do you feel extra weight on your shoulders, bearing in mind you are the captain?
Nah, I think obviously, if anything, it's a privilege to be captain. I think me personally, I like the fact that I have to be responsible for the team, and I'll do whatever I can, like I always do, to make sure the boys are ready. But yeah, it's going to be a great occasion, and it's a proud moment to be captain here.
And what about Mansfield as a town? Really, what can this journey, this trip, and God willing if we win it, what can it do for the town of Mansfield, which in past years has not really had anything to cling on to of joy?
Well, I think I hope it'll be a big boost for the town. Mansfield is a good town, and it's it can be a very prosperous town, and I really do think it could be a big boost for the town going forward. And the football club, even though it's now in the conference, it's one of the best supported clubs in the conference. So there's lots of potential there. We just need a bit of good fortune now going forwards.
And said that this big pitch will suit our play, our football, our style. Why is that?
I think we've got the players to get the ball down and pass it, and given like a nice pitch and a big pitch, we'll have the room to play our football, and that's when I think we are most effective.
Let's talk about the Wembley preparation. I believe you're training at Chelsea's training ground. That will help, won't it?
We're not actually.
Are you not now?
No, we're not. We have trained there a couple of times, but I think it's the wrong side of London for Wembley. So we're training somewhere a bit further around the M25, and we'll train in the afternoon before the game, and then come and have a look round later on in the afternoon and let the players get a feel for it.
What have you made of the previous two encounters between these two clubs?
Very tight. Two teams that not a lot between them, a lot of experience in the squads. And I think it'll be similar on the day, and whichever team rises to the occasion will undoubtedly get a positive result.
Paul, having played in one of these occasions, what advice would you give to the players? What advice will you be giving to the players on the day?
Well, just go out there and relax. It's kind of day where you come here, everything's nice, but it's no good coming here and not coming here and trying to win, because you go home, you're sad. It's a great day if you can come here and win, but if you don't, then it can be your worst nightmare. So, you know what I mean? Just go out there. With all that said, just relax as much as you can.
How will you try and relax the players?
Well, we'll just take all the pressure off them. Just take all the pressure off them. You know, they've got to go out there, relax and play. This is a once-in-a-lifetime situation. Go out there, try and win the game, but enjoy the occasion as well.
Gaffer, will you be any different on the day?
No, Steve-O, no. You know, like I said, I'm lucky enough to have been here before, and I've been as part of a staff. I know it's a bit different because I'm going to lead a team out, but no, I won't be any different from what I normally am. I'll just, you know, like to take the pressure off the players, get them into a nice relaxed mode. Hopefully, you know, come down a couple of days beforehand anyway, and start our preparation.
I wish you both well. I really do. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.